guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be another baby names video. I have Foster here with me because he is not happy anywhere else. So he's gonna join me for this video. But if you're new here, my name's Kate. This is my 2-month-old Foster. I have a 6-year-old named Grayson, and he is playing his Nintendo Switch right now. And I just make mommy videos here on my channel, so make sure to hit subscribe if you want to watch. This is going to be my second baby name video. I'll link my other one, my first one down below. I still did that one when I was pregnant with him, and we had not decided on a name yet, and I hadn't even thought of Foster yet, so he was not even in my list of names. So in that video I was deciding between 2 other names, which I'll mention in this one. So yeah, I'm going to just jump right into it and give you guys 10 more names, 5 girls, 5 boys that I love and that I might use in the future if we ever have baby number 3. But yeah, I'm just gonna jump right in and share those with you guys. So if you ever watched my first baby video, the 2 S names I was deciding between for Foster, before we knew Foster, were Sutton and Sawyer. And we both liked those names before we knew the gender, and we really fell in love when we found out we were having a boy. And we love both of those names so much for either gender, but I really liked that they were both 2 syllables and started with an S. And Andy was really on Sawyer and I was really on Sutton, but we both loved both and we could not decide. And I just love both names so much for either genders. I mean, like, I would 100% use either of those names, and they are always going to be high up on our list. So those were the 2 names that we were going to use this time. But one more boy name I'm going to mention is probably like 3rd on the list that we were going to use, and it is Luca. And I love the name Luca so very much. It's just a little too short for my liking. I like things to like go with Grayson just because I'm so OCD like that. But Luca is like my guilty pleasure name for a boy. I love the name Luke, but it's just a little too traditional, I think, for me. But Luca just puts like a little spin on it, and I think it's so cute. I don't know. I love Luca. Okay, another boy name that I love so much, and I may use one day, if my husband ever came around to it, is Wilder. I love this name. That literally might have been his name if Andy was more okay with it. He just thinks it's a little too different for him, but I don't think so. I think it's super cute. It's not crazy, but it's super original. I don't really hear of many kids or anyone named Wilder, and I just think it's so cute. It reminds me of like Laura Ingalls Wilder, and I love her girl, but I don't know. I just think of a wild little boy, and I love it so much, and I would definitely use that. The last name that I love for boys is Remington, and nickname Remy. I really like Remy, so Remington would just be like a longer version, and then we'd nickname them Remy. So I love this name. I don't know if I would for sure use it, but I really like the name Remy and how it sounds for a little boy. I just think Remington also sounds like super like proper. Do you like that name? Do you wish that was your name? So those are all the boy names that I love, and I think they're all so cute, and I would use all of them right now if I could, but I'm definitely not having 5 more boys, so I won't, but they're so cute, and they've always been on my list, each and every one of them, so yeah, I love them. Now for girl names. Girl names for me, for some reason, are harder. And I know everyone says that boy names are so hard, but maybe just I have boys and I've always like looked at boy names. But girl names are hard to come up with for me, but I have 5 to share with you guys. And the first one is Parker. And I love this name for a girl and a boy. I would definitely name my boy this as well, but for a girl, I think it's so cute for like a little unisex, little bit of a tomboyish name, but I love that for girls so much. I got this name for a girl off of, what is that show called? Where they have quintuplets? what is that show called? Outdaughtered. I watch that like every night. I don't know why I can't remember what it's called. But one of their daughters is named Parker, and I love that name. I fell in love with it for a little girl, and it's definitely like top on my list. If I ever had a little girl, I just think that'd be so cute. And I love like Parker Kate. Even though Kate is my name, I probably wouldn't name my daughter that, but I think that would be so cute. Okay, another girl name I am obsessed with. I literally was so obsessed with this at the beginning of my pregnancy this time before I knew I was having a boy. I was like convinced we were having a girl and this would be her name, and it is Stella. I just think that is the cutest name. I love the name like Ella or Ellie, but I think this is just like a little twist on it, and I just think it's so girly. I just imagine all pink and everything frilly with this name, and I love that. So Stella is the cutest name. I think it would be so cute with like Grayson, Stella, I don't know. I feel like they're in the same category. So yeah, Stella is definitely one of my favorites, and I'm keeping it on my list forever. Okay, third name for a girl is Margaret, and nickname them Margot. I love this, and Andy would never go for it. He thinks it's like too old school, but that's why I love it so much. I think Margaret is the cutest name. I think it's so classic and girly, and I love Margot. I don't know, I just think that's so cute. I love it. I would definitely name my daughter this, but probably never will because of my husband, but I definitely think it's the cutest name. I just adore that name. I love names that are long and have like a really good nickname for them. Like Grayson, we call him Gray. I just think that's so cool. I really wish Foster had a good nickname, but we call him Frosty. I don't know how that came up, but I really love names like Margaret that have Margot to go with it, or Maggie. I know a Maggie from elementary school, and her name was Margaret, so there's so many good nicknames with that name, but I love like the classic, just like Margaret too. Okay, another name that is kind of old school that I am obsessed with is Charlotte, and I just think that's such a cute like southern name, and specifically I love the name Charlotte Claire. I went to girls' school. I went to school with a girl named Charlotte Claire, and she was the cutest, girliest thing I've ever met, and I love her name. I've never forgotten it, and I would so name my daughter this in a heartbeat, but I have a cousin named Claire, so that would be too clashy, but I love Charlotte still. I think it would be so cute with a double name or just Charlotte. I seriously think I would name my daughter that right now if I could. I don't have a daughter, but if I did. But Charlotte is like the cutest name. I don't know why, it just reminds me of like old Southern belle. I don't know, it's so cute, and I'm obsessed with that name. Okay, so my fifth name for a girl is Celia, and I am obsessed with this name. You would spell it Celia. I know a girl named Celia Blake. I think that's the cutest thing I've ever heard in my life, but Celia by itself is just the cutest thing. I think it's so girly, and I don't know, I just don't think it's very common. It sounds kind of old school, and I love that. I love that it's not like a made-up name, but it's really unique. So I would definitely go for Celia, or Celia something else, like make it a double name, like Celia Blake. I just think that is like the cutest name, and I love it written out. I don't know, it just looks so cute written out. So I love Celia, and I love all of these names so much. I still have a million on my list. If you guys want me to do a part 3, I definitely could do a part 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, etc. I have that many names, I'm not joking, and I love talking about names. So I can do all different types of names too if you guys would like, but those are another 10 names I'm obsessed with and that are on our list if we ever have another child. So I think that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope it helped someone who may be looking for a name. Please let me know down below what your favorite name from this list was, and make sure you hit the like button if you like these types of videos so I can know to make more, and make sure you hit subscribe if you want to watch more from me, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye! Do you guys say bye? Bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys.